Hey guys, DB Roy here, and boy do I got a what if for you. This one might be a little risky, but I am willing to do this anyway. Before I go on, please like and subscribe, and drop a comment, and of course, please enjoy. This is What If Batman Was Born in the Star Wars universe. Now, our story takes place, begins, I should say, about a good 15 years before the events of Phantom Menace. Make it 18. And Senator Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha of Coruscant are as happy as they could ever be, as they have just had a baby boy that they have named Bruce. And Thomas Wayne's political career has just taken off. However, something seems to be off about the child. Something that their guard and former Jedi Knight, Jedi Master Alfred Pennyworth could sense within the child. Bruce Wayne is strong with the Force, and Alfred knows that sooner or later the Jedi Order will come for the boy and wish to train him in the arts of the Jedi and make him part of the Jedi religion, the Jedi Order. Alfred warns Thomas Wayne and Martha of this. Now, this does take a little bit longer than most younglings are detected. You got a detection system. One or two are going to slip through the crack. But eventually, it would catch up, as Bruce Wayne is now 4 years old enough to definitely form an attachment to his parents. And with a bit of talking and consolation from their guard and butler, former Jedi Alfred Pennyworth, Thomas Wayne and Martha do agree that the Jedi Order might be the best place for Bruce. And, Bruce is taken to the Jedi Order on the condition that Alfred Pennyworth is let back into the Jedi Order to train Bruce himself. Which is exactly what happens. Agree with this decision, we do, as Yoda might say. And for the next 14 odd years, Bruce Wayne is trained as a Jedi. And as it turns out, young Bruce Wayne is quite the Jedi prodigy. And he's wickedly good with a computer too. Quite smart, highly intelligent, definitely knows how to fight, and definitely knows how to use that lightsaber. And we are now into the events of Phantom Menace. One day, Bruce Wayne notices Master Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this little kid they have brought back with them, heading towards the council chambers. Of course, that means we're up to the part where Anakin's about to be brought before the council and tested. See if he's worthy to be trained as a Jedi. Of course, just like in the original, they have their problems with that. And things actually get more into Anakin and Qui-Gon's favour this time around, for Alfred speaks up for Qui-Gon and makes a point that they didn't hesitate to take the Bruce Wayne boy away from his family. He was technically too old. And Alfred can sort of sense that there is a bit of a similarity between Anakin and Bruce. So it would be quite a shame. And Meanwhile, the whole campaigning and all the commotion about electing a new Supreme Chancellor is all going on. And let's just say Palpatine is not the only shoo-in to get the job. Senator Thomas Wayne, as it turns out, is actually more popular than what Palpatine is. And so, one night, as Martha and Thomas Wayne were touring Coruscant, they are attacked by a certain assailant. A hooded figure with a red lightsaber has attacked, killed their guards, chased them into an alley, and struck them both down with a lightsaber. Now, over the years, Bruce Wayne remembered very much who his parents were. Very much. So, one day, as he's hacking into the news feed and things like that, he hears breaking news of his parents' demise and immediately bursts onto the scene to investigate. Now, the Coruscant police unit are not letting Bruce Wayne anywhere near them. However, he does get a look to confirm they are dead, lying there motionless, and those cuts on them are lightsaber marks. And he remembers something Alfred had told them, that Qui-Gon had faced a Sith Lord on Tatooine. Could this be the same person? And well, this begins Bruce Wayne on an almost obsessive path to investigating what's going on, and Alfred is having a hard time trying to get through to the boy, and Yoda, Windu, none of their guidance is really helping the young man. And Bruce decides to keep a more closer look on Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Anakin, because chances are they may face this warrior again, and that'll be Bruce's chance to get to the bottom of his parents' murder. And, however, if he's going to do this and go rogue, he's going to have to, come up with some sort of method of concealing his identity. And he recalls these winged creatures he saw the night that his parents were killed. These winged creatures. Bats. Yes, there are bat-like creatures in Star Wars, so we would get the bats. So after returning to his old home, where he was raised, he found Alfred's old guard armor, which is the same guard armor that the Senate guards wear. It's altering the helmet and adding the bat ears on the top, transforming it into more of a cape and cowl appearance. With a bat symbol on the chest plate, we get the Batman. And well, one day soon after the election and Palpatine pretty much wins it, and at this point Amidala is wanting to go back to Naboo and conclude the events of the first movie, the Batman stows away on the ship. And I think, at least for the time being, this is a pretty good spot to leave things. So what do you guys think about this part of the story? Well, let me know what you would have done differently. Would you have gone Bruce Wayne, a Jedi Knight route, or would you have maybe gone Bruce Wayne, Batman, bounty hunter kind of route? There's all sorts of things you could have had Batman doing, but I thought it would have been cool to go with the Jedi Knight, or I guess with when you think about it, because Batman's all about using fear and intimidation to scare terror into his enemies. Is Batman more Sith than Jedi? Perhaps in the very, very grey Jedi area. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, yeah, and again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And, yeah, please enjoy the other content. And we'll be back to continue this story shortly as we get to the, finale of, The Phantom Menace.